Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be at. This is your boy Christopher Columbus coming at you from Santo Domingo. Had no intentions of making this video, but I was just laying in bed, and I know that I had to turn my notifications off for this particular site because I was just getting so many. Long story short, Latin American Cupid, Dominican Cupid, I think it's all one and the same, used to be the site back in the day. I know several years ago, when I first started coming here, I met women off of Latin American Cupid. I've met women in real life. We messaged, we talked via Google Translate, and we actually met. All right, now I created this profile maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe a little more, a little less. And I realized I kept getting a lot of messages, right? But check this out. If you go to my profile, I don't have a picture on my profile, right? I filled in no information whatsoever as far as my profile description. The only thing that's on my profile is my name, age, location, and the age and country where I would prefer to find a match, right? That's it. Age, name, location, and the age and country of a woman where I would prefer to find a match. With that being said, I have 27 messages. How can I have 27 messages with nothing on my profile, right? And if you take a closer look, most of these women, coincidentally enough, are in the Dominican Republic. You know, it's a Cuba, Brazil, one or two of those, but the majority of these women are in the Dominican Republic. All right, that tells me a few things. First thing, some, most, or all of these profiles are bogus. And what a bogus profile means to me is there's a young lady or a young man, right, behind these profiles, and they are not the individual in this picture. All right, there's a young lady or a young man behind these profiles, and they are not the individual in this picture. All right, one of the other things this means to me is some of these profiles may very well be real, right? They may very well be real, some of them. And there's a desperation out there, right? Some of these women, not just in the DR, but even other countries as well, some or a lot of women are looking for that fish, right? They're going fishing, right? These messages are like worms, right? They're throwing worms on a hook and putting it in the ocean and hope somebody bites. A lot of these women in various countries are looking for someone to bite. They're looking for a fish. They're looking for a way out, right? They're looking for a man to introduce them to a better life than a life they're living now, right? So a lot of women are looking for someone to help them out financially, right? A woman's going to talk to you. She's going to say, I like you. I miss you. I can't wait to see you. She may throw in, I love you, all right? Then 2 or 3 weeks later, she's going to say, somebody's sick, her mother, her daughter, her dad, her aunt, her sister. Somebody needs food, one of her children. She don't have a place to stay. She got to go to the hospital. She needs her phone bill paid or her rent paid or whatever the case may be, right? In the beginning, it's all cool, right? They're going to give you all these messages 100 times a day. They're going to talk to you, treat you right. In the end, all they're looking for is to sugar you up. So when they ask for money, indirectly, you don't say no. You don't. I'm not saying this is all in the DR. It's all over the world. But I'm saying that a lot of these women are fish, are looking for a fish. They're worms looking for a fish. They're looking for that bite. All right. So the video is about where to find women in the DR. And I'm going to tell you point blank, straight up, here's a 3-part process. First, Tinder. All right. Step one, Tinder. Find them on Tinder, maybe a week or two before you get here. Because long story short, a lot of women don't get on Tinder every day. I've matched with women one week and they don't respond to the next week. You know what I'm saying? But it leads me to step two, three-part process. Number one, 2 weeks before you're supposed to get here, maybe even a week at minimum, find them, match them on Tinder, right? Step two, right? Move over to WhatsApp, right? Tinder to WhatsApp, because all of these women use WhatsApp. You know what I'm saying? Tinder to WhatsApp. WhatsApp to video call. You know what I'm saying? If you have any doubt in your mind that she may or may not be real, message her one day, y'all messaging, hit that video call button. Pow! See what comes up when you hit that video button. If she mutes the video, just block her, go on with your life, man. She was trying to look for a fish, right? This is a three-part. If you follow the three-part process, when you have a date and time arranged to meet someone, they will show up looking the way you thought they would. All right. Tinder, WhatsApp, video chat. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do this all in one day. You don't got to meet a Monday and do Tinder, WhatsApp, video chat on Monday. You can, but if you have any doubts, you can do it on the first day. You know what I'm saying? Why not? But knock those three things out, man. And if you have any doubts, do the video chat. And what I do sometimes, if it's real suspicious, screenshot stuff. You know what I'm saying? Screenshot messages, screenshot WhatsApp, screenshot Tinder, video record your screen on Tinder, just in case you get into a situation and she unmatches you on Tinder and you forgot her name, right? Or you forgot her phone number, or you forgot what she looks like. You know what I'm saying? I do that. I screenshot, I video record a lot of stuff just in case I can say, hey, this is her name. Look at this message. She sent me her phone number, and these are her pictures, allegedly. So you'll have something to go off of in case you get into a bind. I've never been into a bind, but in case you do. So to answer the question, where to find women, I'm going to say Tinder, because I don't have anything on my profile, and I have 27 matches. You know what I'm saying? So that's already raising eyes on the back of my head.